Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Before and After Shaves. Today, as you can tell, it looks like we're not in Kansas anymore. In fact, we're in a hotel in Amarillo, Texas. We are on a road trip on the way back home from Arizona from doing the Big Shave Southwest. And boy, let me tell you all, that was a blast. It went so well. It was just an outstanding event. Everyone was just great. Everyone worked hard. Douglas, Fran, and everybody just knocked it out of the ballpark. And yeah, it was just overall amazing and just shave-tastic. But yeah, I'm going to do a sample shave today with some items that I had gotten from the swag bag. And by that I mean I'll do it like a travel shave, you know, like you're in a hotel. You're left with, you know, no bowl, but you have like a soap and no good way to lather it up, you know, as it comes in a sample tub like this. Get you one of them plastic cups like this. Put your brush in it if you need to soak it a little bit. Kind of just wring it out a little bit. And dump that water out. And what I'll do is I'll put the soap in the bottom of this and I'll lather it up. All right, I'll tell you more as I'm doing my shave about the vacation. And I'm doing the shave, today is the 29th, I believe, April 29th, yeah. And I'll probably have had the photos from the big shave and the vacation already up on Facebook. That's what I'm planning on doing, and I hope it works out that way. Because I don't know if I'm gonna spoil anything, so, okay. There's this soap I'm going to use. It's called Takeout Night from Lather Brothers. It's not a very good view here, but it comes in this little pouch like this. You can see that much better, Lather Brothers. And it has a few samples they provided. Unzips nicely. And it comes in this vial. So this would be perfect for traveling, you know. But the Takeout Night, let me describe this scent. It is pretty much a crisp scent of ginger, smooth notes of lemongrass and fig. In a way, you know, this set will have you running on to the phone to order takeout. And it's mainly a vegan-based soap. Natural butters and bentonite clay. That's what it said. I'm going to gather about this much on my finger here. I'm trying to close this. It's got thin hinges on the sample container, but it does great. All right, I'm going to take the brush outside of the cup, and I'm going to put the soap. You know what? I should push it on the bottom of the cup. Let's give that a try. I'll make sure to smear it because I have pretty bad luck. See, I'm trying to get it smear on the bottom here. I've never tried Lather Brothers, and I got all kinds of new soaps and a few aftershave samples and a bunch of aftershave soaps, razors, and a few brushes. I will show those to you later on, but today we're doing a takeout shave, and I definitely meant that as a pun. All right, yeah, Big Shave Southwest. I mean, as you can tell by all the photos I put online, I took it as a huge surprise. I mean, I'm not huge, but it was just a big surprise, and it was just a great honor, you know, for the speed shave. I mean, I did not expect Mr. Ken Surfs, or the Ken Surfs, to be one of the contestants with me. And he had the video up already on YouTube, like after he got back to California. And I forgot the other gentleman's name. I didn't think to ask for his name. But it was just it was an overall huge blooper at the event. But it was fun, it was funny, it was fun, you know, everyone had a great laugh. It was overall exciting, and it was just awesome. Okay, yeah, lathering is a little bit of a pain in a cup. We can at least get it started. I'm gonna have to add a little more soap to that actually. This is a new soap for me. Let's see here. I really thought this would be a much easier task. Let's see. I'll have to wipe my face still, so okay. And if you notice a difference in audio, I'm experimenting with a microphone right now, as you can probably tell by the audio going up and down on my voice. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do what I can here. Did not have any bowls. Okay. I got pieces of it in there. I'll be okay. Let me wet my face real quick. Use this good hotel water down here in old Amarillo, Texas. And we had dinner, as you can tell by the photos, we had dinner at the Big Texan here in Amarillo, home of this free 72-ounce steak. And by free, it means you have to win the contest to eat the steak and the whole dinner, which I think it's like a salad, a baked potato, and the whole 72-ounce steak. I think I might be missing something, but I don't know for sure. All right, wet my face. I got my dinner. Went through most of my steak. I got an 8-ounce sirloin, and what else? I got steak fries. That's lathered beautifully. I got steak fries and a Caesar salad. And I'm surprised I went through most of the food. And that steak I had to kind of take back to the I had to take back to the back to cook it a little more because it wasn't completely done to the middle. I requested medium well, and it kind of didn't get all the way to the middle of the steak, because it's probably a real tricky thing to do, trying to cook a steak like that. But it was overall great, good food. You know, somebody won the contest. Somebody won that actually did the whole thing while we were there. As we were coming into the restaurant, this big guy, like, looked like a football player. He completed the challenge. He completed the dinner, and looks like he got a shirt and some kind of plaque, I believe. And it was really cool to see that. And all right, I'm gonna start my first pass here. That was just overall really cool. We've been waiting to see a winner. And I'm using a second use Personna, by the way. The same blade I used in the Big Shave Best competition. This is its second time. It was great to see somebody win the free dinner at the Big Texan. All right. But yeah, with the speed shave contest, I mean, just getting to compete with the conserves was actually a really big privilege for me, because I just didn't expect it either. I mean, how many people get to compete with their favorite YouTubers in a speed shave contest? I mean, that's pretty cool stuff. And I also took a poster out of my swag bag, and I had people sign it. Mainly a lot of big names. I had them sign the poster. A lot on the bottom portion because of the artwork. I didn't want to ruin any of it or cover it up. And it was respectful of them to acknowledge that and try not to sign on the picture on the poster. Okay. Well, I'm using the 58 Fatboy, or Gillette adjustable is what it's really called, on setting number 4 through the whole shave. It smells just awesome. This has a great oriental type scent. Sweet chili, lemongrass, and what was that other? And ginger. But a lot of you are, who are subscribed to my channel have also been subscribed to Ken's channel. So you probably already saw that part of the Big Shave Southwest. My mom filmed it too, and I'm still working on getting to that once I get home. From this point, I have not done any of that videoing yet, or haven't put any videos together. Okay. This is the first shave since the competition. And of course, Mr. Ken Surfs won the belt. And I was happy for him to win it, and that was just overall really cool to compete. And I didn't care if I won or not. I mean, it was all for fun, and I was happy just to be there and meet everybody and take part in the event. Okay. Here's again. Face was still feeling a little bit sore from that speed shave. It didn't really irritate me when I did it. So maybe a little extra water. Kind of boost that a little bit. And that sweet chili really comes out. And that lemongrass kind of mellows it out. And then the ginger comes in, and that really puts them in a good combination. And it also has it's got natural butters and bentonite clay. So it's a vegan based soap. And it's got some natural oil in it. Okay. Still got more than enough. And I apologize for forgetting. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a great week. Hope the weather's doing great where you live. And of course, at the Big Shave Southwest, I was also very fortunate to get to be a volunteer. Let's see. And that was fun having the 10 of us work together out there, getting to meet a lot of really cool people all together, no matter what I did. It was just the coolest thing ever, that's all I can say. Words just can't describe how awesome it was. And it was a pretty hot day. There was a lot of people there. The room was a tad small. I mean, it was enough to fit everybody, but it was like, it felt crowded overall. There was over 300 and some that showed up. We sold 83 swag, or Douglas sold 83 swag bags. And also got an interview on camera as well. All of us did. All the competitors. And it was just completely unexpected. It was for a media or for a local press or something. And they were going to put together like a documentary, or I'm not really sure. I was hearing something about a documentary. But I hope to hear more in the future about it. And when Ken Surfs won his belt, he did another interview because he was the winner of the Big Shave Best, and he won the big belt provided by Phoenix Shaving and Razor Emporium from Douglas Smythe of Phoenix Shaving and Matt Pasarczyk of Razor Emporium. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of the skin irritation. It didn't show in the competition, but it's been a couple of days since I shaved anyway. Okay, that should be okay. All right. I didn't bring no witch hazel with me on the vacation. I expected to be getting more stuff. I'll tell you, I was happy to get all that, everything I got, and everything's great. All the products I got are just excellent quality. I brought soaps and stuff for the PIF table. Traded off for some really good stuff as well. Lots of new brands I haven't got to try. And more stuff for the channel. Okay. Now, I really feel like I need to use the alum block. Because I did bring it. Needed something like this on the trip because I'll never know if I'm going to cut myself. So just always keep it handy. I'm doing it because my skin irritation. Like, I don't know. I felt like a really good shave when I did my competition. Well, that's okay. It's only shaving. It'll heal and it'll be ready for the next time. Okay, just a little bit more. Alum helps you feel the trouble areas too, so you can kind of know better if you're still learning. Yeah, like here. That was a good blade too. There's a competition up there. I used my Merkur 34C. First used on this Personna blade. Dapper Doc soap. CK5, not CK6. And this Dapper Doc aftershave. Alright. This is my witch hazel. Alright. What that is. Alright. Need to fix this after the shave's over. Okay. Now, the fun part begins. Takeout night, aftershave. Comes in this little spritz bottle. I think, let's see if I can take this cap off and pour it in my hand like a, see, it comes out like this. But I want to do it like a splash. So I'm going to take out the thing, pour it in my hand like a sample, but not use all of it. I'm sorry, I set that down without spilling it. Okay. Yeah, there's a little burn going on. Ooh, I didn't really see much information about the aftershave on the site. Pretty much about the soap itself. Oh, it's different to me. A little sweet smelling. Those whiskers keep getting in. But yeah. There's definitely lemongrass actually. A real high note of lemongrass in this splash. Very nice. Alright. Let me put this back on before I'd spill it. And there's a menthol. Yeah, there's a cooling menthol that's coming in too. Well, it's very pleasant. Okay, put the cap in. Alright, recap. Actually, not quite. I want to put on my Mysterium Serum from Phoenix Shaving from PAA. Almost forgot about that. Since the atmosphere is different here, I don't see everything the same. Okay. Hope that scent lasts all night. I have to throw just a little bit more on. When I put too much of this on, it likes to leave white on my face, or I get it in my hands because of my dry hands. Okay. I may have to wait 3 days for the next shave because I feel like little irritated spots on my neck. Alright. Now, rubbing on my arms. Okay, now let's do the recap. I used my 1958 Gillette Fatboy on setting number 4 with a second use Personna Platinum blade. Okay. I used the the Green Ray. Hope I didn't say it wrong before. The Green Ray brush, 24 mil from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Rinse that out afterwards. Soap was the Takeout Night from Lather Brothers. Great stuff. I need to use a good lather bowl for this one. And there's a nick. Oh, I don't know how I did that so easily, but I'll fix that in a moment. Yeah, the Takeout Night from Lather Brothers. After that, I went over the face with the alum block from Connaught Shaving. It's a hand-polished, natural alum block. I recommend it highly. Works great. I'll be using that again in a moment. After I did that, I put on the Aftershave Takeout Night from Lather Brothers. Unscrewed the spritzer, poured it in my hand like a sample from PAA. Put it on, let it sit for a moment. Then I did the Mysterium Serum from PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Unscented, non-mentholated. And I believe that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I hope I covered everything correctly. But if not, I might say something later. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the photos and the footage I got of the vacation and the Big Shave Southwest. And I thank you all so much. Thank you again. I appreciate all the likes, subscriptions, and comments that I do receive. And I'm just overall just very thankful and very, very lucky to have gone to the Big Shave Southwest and met anybody that's watching. Very, very fortunate. And hope to be there again next year in 2020. Big Shave Southwest number 6, or the 6th annual Big Shave Southwest. And again, thank you all for subscribing, and you all have a wonderful day, and you all take care.